Welcome to Let's Think About Startropics 3, The Grand Adventure, Episode 1, Return of Mike Jones. Okay, I don't know why I sounded so fake, I'm sorry. But I actually can't wait to start this series because this is actually the one I've been waiting. Well, maybe Sonic. I'm a huge Sonic fan, but I am a Startropics fan, but the ideals I have for Startropics, I can't wait. So if you have not seen the introduction video, I recommend that you should. But if you already have, or you just want to get to Startropics 3 already, then stick around. Okay. So this is episode 1, Return of Mike Jones. So as you just recap, I'm going to look at my iPad, which has a script of the game. This is not a game being made. I want to let everybody know that. This is not a game being made. This is my own personal ideas. What it would be cool to see in Startropics 3. But how I would do this is that I'll read some off of it, read some of the script, what I got, and then if there's a point where I feel like I want to explain, I'll look at the camera. Good? Okay, let's get started. Okay. This episode starts off with a camera pan on Mike's room before he wakes up before his alarm clock, which is kind of like a common joke of how people try to wake up before their alarm clock. He then comes up to the screen and greets the player and stating how long it's been since the last game, Startropics 2, which if this game automatically comes out as I said that's 25 years. But this is a reference to Startropics 2 and pretty much an homage tribute to it, where at the beginning of the game, Mike actually catches up with you. So, for his, if you boot up Startropics 2 and go straight into the game, start a save file, Mike will actually greet you. It's like, hey man, what's up? Remember what happened in the last game, stuff like that. He kind of gives you a recap, but the humor of the scene with this game and the second one was that if you don't know what happened in the first game, Mike will say, well, okay, man, just go read the manual. He inadvertently tells the player, go read the manual. But again, that joke probably won't work. So he might say the same thing, but Mike will probably just say, oh yeah, people don't read manuals these days. Oh well. So that's what he does. Then the alarm clock goes off and he gets ready for the day before spring break. This game takes place during the spring break of some year, but we're not going to say what year it is. Mike is a junior in high school, if I remember correctly, because the first game they said that he was 15. So if I want to make if I want to make my own personal theory that the games are annually, where the second one, I don't know much about the second one, to be honest, where that takes place a year later, where he's 16. This game could take place, he's either 17, like a junior in high school. I can see, that's what I'm going for. He's either 17 or 16. So he pretty much spends most of his time at school talking to fellow classmates before classes start, just chilling. Well, these are just NPCs, that's what we would do. He takes a test and gets a B on it before taking a nap. His nap has a vision of Mika. Mika is from the first from the first game. She was the princess of the Argonians, not the ones from Skyrim. Skyrim didn't exist at that point, so Mike called them Argonians. If that makes any sense. So, but has a quick vision of her, but nothing happens. It's just pretty much, heck, how Mika will look is that it's her 8-bit form. So it's like, dang, it's been a long time since I talked to her, pretty much. But he goes on to think about it during PE. He then stops a teammate of his on his baseball team, who's a freshman, from being bullied from some senior football jocks. At the end of the school day, this is something I've never seen like in real life, a food fight. Somehow, someone got triggered in the cafeteria and started a food fight, and it was pretty much our main job. We can get in it, yeah, but we pretty much just want. Mike is that type of guy. I don't want to be messing with that crap. He probably will try to stop it. He's probably a pacifist or something. So school is out, and Mike decides to go to the Fils-Aimé Stadium, which is a reference to Reggie Fils-Aimé, who has retired of being president of Nintendo America. This is just respecting him. There's something with Doug Bowser being referenced later on, but let's just respect Reggie for right now. He goes to the stadium for his game against the Bears. I don't know what Bears we're talking about. This is just a made up. I just went with Bears, but I'm not talking about the actual Bears team. So Mike and his baseball team, since he is an ace pitcher, and probably the best player on his team, he's pretty much the captain. And pretty much we get his style of Mario Super Sluggers where you're playing baseball. Now, you can either lose or win. Now, this is not like a full-fledged on game. It probably will end like in 10 minutes, but if you lose, you can still retry it. But you are allowed to move on if you want to. So you can reset. That's the only time that will probably happen when you retry something like that, unless you get a game over. So, Mike decides to spend his spring break vacation by visiting Dr. Jones at Sea Island. He gets started by going on a cruise. Now, in the original game, Startropics, he arrived there by helicopter, but I honestly could have just said helicopter too, but I don't really know. But all we know is that he gets there somehow. So we can have a reference to the first game, him using a helicopter, or just trying to make him look fancy of having cruise. So I don't think it. But once he gets to Sea Island, he sees that his uncle's house has been ransacked. Mike sees a letter from his uncle that wasn't finished. He then realizes that his uncle has been, well, that's for episode 2. So yeah, Mike Jones gets ready to investigate. Keep that in mind of that letter. That's going to be in your inventory. That letter has something very important in it. That's episode 1. Huh? Was that my chair or my switch? What the heck? Anyways, that's episode 1. I try to do this new way where I want to be on camera talking to you guys about the story, so I get more into it. It's kind of get boring. It's kind of boring when I just try and type all the story all in one. So, yeah. I hope you guys are very intrigued by this Startropics 3, and I see you in episode 2. Thanks.